All right, it's gonna be real easy. Just kind of like we're having a little conversation, just have a little fun, relax. But how did you two first meet at Red River?
I think that's on me. We first met when I was walking off of the dance floor and I looked at one of the corner pickups and I saw the most beautiful bombshell of a woman in a short skirt, black, and was it a halter top or something? And I just was like smitten immediately. And I walked off and I saw her and she was ready to dance, I thought. So I walked up and I said, "Would you like to dance?" And she said, "No, I need to finish my drink." And I have been blown off so many times. I was so attracted to her though, that I stood back and I was like, you know what? No, I was a little ornery that night and I said, I'm gonna make her say no. So I came back again after she threw away her drink, but before I could get to her, another guy came up and grabbed her and I was like, oh, come on. So I watched her go all the way around the dance floor again. I stood back and I waited. I was trying not to be a creep. And as soon as she got done with that dance, I walked up and I said, "Are you ready now?" And she said, "Yes,
I am."
I am.
I was really, really glad he came back. I was nervous he wasn't going to because he's definitely the cutest guy who asked me to dance the whole night anyway, so. My first impression was that he had just this really genuine smile. He was wearing a cowboy hat at first. And yes, like this. He smiled at me just like that when he asked me to dance. And I was just like, oh, he's cute. But I didn't want to like leave my drink. I just bought it. It was delicious. So I had to finish it. But the fact that he came back really just like lit my heart up entirely because I don't know anybody that would just come back after being, told no. I wasn't intentionally trying to reject people. I just wanted to finish my drink. It was the truth. But no one really believed me, and he showed up again, and I was like,
I took her on the dance floor for the first dance, and I may have audibly gasped, I don't remember, but I sent her for 2 spins, and then she just did everything that I wanted her to do with my hands, and then I think I said even, "You're the most delicate person I've ever danced with."
And I was like, is that a good thing?
I was like,
I don't know.
It is for me.
I don't know what I'm doing, but thanks for the compliment.
At what point did you know that this was going to be something special?
So we danced one time, and then I saw her in the middle ring getting another drink, and I approached her again for a second dance, and she said absolutely, and she did this little arm touch thing, and I knew in that second I was like, this is the girl I want to be with. And I went back to my table and I told my sister, I said, I'm gonna marry that girl.
Wow.
And I've got the text message to prove it to her too.
I think for me, I don't give out my phone number to anybody when I go out. I really don't. I feel like a lot of girls say that, but like it's the truth. And he made me feel so comfortable after that first dance. It was not awkward. It wasn't creepy. It wasn't cringy or anything like that. It was just very casual, very friendly, and it didn't feel forced. And you were just like, well, I'm trying to just move to Texas, and I'm trying to meet some new people, make some new friends, and I was, hoping maybe we could hang out. And I was like, that sounds totally realistic and low pressure, and let's do it. Great, here's my phone number. We exchanged. I was like, I'd be happy to show you around Texas. And we texted the entire next day, and we had so much in common. We couldn't stop talking to each other. I told all my girlfriends about him immediately. And they probably rolled their eyes at me, but I just was like, this guy's actually like pretty great. And we've been talking ever since.
So earlier when you walked in, you said that you recognized somebody in this room for the first night you met. Who was that?
Oh, right. I recognize this little skeleton guy over here with the ukulele. He was on the stage the night that I met him.
This was my competition that night.
I was admiring his little playing and singing along on the stage. And
So y'all met around Halloween?
yes.
Yeah.
Were y'all out here in costumes?
No, not yet. October 22nd, we still had a few days.
Okay, there's still a little bit of time. That's awesome. Well, cool. Well, there you go. You got a friendly face in here.
Good to see you again.
All right. How would you guys describe the atmosphere at Red River?
Busy.
The night that we met, it was packed. I would say it was pretty full. I think there's an ebb and flow, and it depends on what time of night you get here. So for us, we learned that we want to get here a little bit earlier. We get a little bit more of a relaxed time on the dance floor, and you can do some of the bigger
Dips
moves,
and
dips
spins.
and aerials, and then if you stay a little bit too long, it's a little bit packed and crowded and a lot of young kids, and it's harder to get some of those.
We still enjoy it though.
We enjoy
The nostalgia for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we come back all the time now, and just through. Look, that's where we met right there.
Right there.